Hello, hello. Alright. As I get started, let me know if the game volume is too loud. Had that issue before with a different game, so since I can't hear exactly what you're hearing on your end, just let me know if the sound is drowning out my voice or is just obnoxiously loud or anything like that. Okay. Excuse me. I guess we can get started. Alright. I technically didn't do anything on that yet, but we'll start fresh. In wilds beyond they speak your name with reverence and regret, for none could tame our savage souls, yet you the challenge met. Under palest watch you taught we changed, base instincts were redeemed, a world you gave to bug and beast as they had never dreamed. From Elegy for Hallownest by Monomon the Teacher. I wonder if we'll get to meet him. It is a beautiful little game, isn't it? Very atmospheric. Spooky without being too gross or really scary. There's a couple of scary moments, but just kind of the spooky vibes all around. Kind of rude that he doesn't even try opening these doors. Break them down right away. One of your favorite games? One of mine too. How many times have you played through it? Oops. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Your great strength marks you among us. Focus your soul, and you shall achieve feats of which others can only dream. Collect soul by striking enemies. Once enough soul is collected, hold B to focus soul and heal. I haven't been hit yet, so I don't need that yet. Not really any music yet, just sound effects and kind of the sound of the wind. And yeah, I know what you mean. It is a tricky game at some points. I've still never gotten I've gotten 100% on the game, but I haven't gotten 112%, which is the actual completing everything. So maybe this will be the run where I finally get everything in the game. Oops. I know, you know, people do speed runs of games, of course, and then different challenges they give themselves. The grub guys are cute. That's true. Not the ones that pretend to be the grub guys. Those are too spooky. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Beyond this point you enter the land of King and Creator. Step across this threshold and obey our laws. Bear witness to the last and only civilization, the eternal kingdom. Hallownest. It's very persistent. What I was going to say, yeah, some people do, like, I'm sure they do speed runs of, like, how can you get through the whole game without getting hit a single time? I'm not going to be that person. That's not going to happen. Oh there, traveler. I'm afraid there's only me left to offer welcome. Our town's fallen quiet, you see. The other residents, they've all disappeared, headed down that well one by one into the caverns below. Used to be there was a great kingdom beneath our town. It's long fell to ruin, yet it still draws folks into its depths. Wealth, glory, enlightenment, that darkness seems to promise all things. I'm sure you too seek your dreams down there. Well, watch out. It's a sickly air that fills the place. Creatures turn mad and travelers are robbed of their memories. Perhaps dreams aren't such great things after all. Kind of sad. But that's the vibe of the game. None of these doors let me hit them. For all your mapping supplies, we will be opening soon. Iselda and Cornifer. A stone door with a simple lock. I am hoping that, you know, as far as I do get in this game, in this run, I don't have to look up too much help. I think I remember enough to get most everything I'll be wanting to find as my character, but I might have to look up every once in a while to remember where some of the like the valuables that let you upgrade your sword, your nail, different charms. May occasionally need to look up a little third-party help. Ooh. Come here. Favorites of the charms? I usually stuck with ones that were just made the sword better, the nail. So just like extending your reach and your damage. I liked, there's one that lets you heal faster. So that was one I used a lot. The last time I was playing, I was kind of had beaten the game and was in the end game, just doing like the Pantheon stuff where it's like a big boss rush. And so sometimes it was like you'd pick charms based on what you think would be good in a particular boss fight. And there we go. I've already been hit. And so some charms come in handy in some situations more than others. Some of them are good for like navigating in the overworld like this, and so if I'm just going to be doing a lot of that, I want the ones that pick up the geo, the little currency from a distance, or there's one that shows where you are on the map, I think. Like, let's check it out, actually. Can I see? I guess I don't even have any yet, so it's not even an option yet. Uh-huh. Can you hear him humming along? Kind of. I do want some of the game audio to be audible. Let's see. How was that? Yeah, I mean, TV, phone, computer. Good to know how it hears on anything. You think that's a good volume for? You can still hear me more over him, but you can hear the game sounds at the same time. Okay, so we say somewhere around here. Is it competing with my voice, or is it just audible when I'm not talking, but I can cover it up? How about here? How does it sound now? No, it's possible. I can tweak it pretty easily. That's good. Okay. Well, if that changes, either if I'm not speaking loud enough, or there's a point in the game where there's more noise happening in the game, and it turns out to actually be too much, just let me know, and I will adjust it. Hello there. Come down to explore these beautiful old ruins? Don't mind me. I have a fondness for exploring myself. Getting lost and finding your way again is a pleasure like no other. We're exquisitely lucky, you and I. I'm a cartographer by trade, and I'm working on mapping this area right now. Would you like to buy a copy of my work so far? Oh, 30 geo, that seems like a steal. A map. A map can be a useful thing, but it alone won't show you where you are. If you've not If you've not the head for directions, I suggest purchasing a compass for my wife, Iselda. She's just now opening our new map shop in Dartmouth, selling all sorts of useful things to wanderers like yourself. She'll even sell some of my old maps from time to time. I pop back to see her whenever I finish mapping an area. She's always so excited to see me. Wasn't that cute? Oh, by the way, I haven't introduced myself, have I? Yes, I should apologize for that. When you spend a lot of time by yourself, with just your own thoughts, you forget the niceties of conversation. My name is Cornifer, and I have always loved exploring the world. Why, when I was first hatched, I wandered off immediately, leaving my brothers and sisters and poor mother behind. That's why, as soon as I could, I moved to Dartmouth with my wife. A huge, unending kingdom to explore right on our doorstep. Who could resist? Anyway, I'll let you return to your travels. With little luck, we'll meet again. Be safe and farewell. How are you finding my map? I've tried to fill out as much as I can, but every map is a work in progress. If you'd like to fill out some of the map yourself, you can purchase some mapping supplies from my wife up in Dartmouth. We've set up a little store to help make ends meet. Forgot you had to buy those too. So it'd probably be a good idea for me to do that. Can I make it? Yeah. Hey. Cute little guy. Alright, I'll go back up to the shop and get some map supplies. This map will not be super helpful as is. The mushroom, little mushroom enemies, or the Mr. Mushroom. If I wanted to do the Mr. Mushroom ending, which I may, I will need to probably consult a guide for that. I could probably figure it out if I really wanted to. It would be a lot of work. I guess we'll see how I feel when we get to that point. Little guys that make the noises, like the little me 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 me. I'm probably getting the sound wrong. But I think I know what you mean. The ones that they get kind of shocked when they see you and then they sprint towards you. Ah, whoops. That was bad. Ah, but here's a new little door I didn't see. Losing money to these spikes. There we go. Don't need that. Oh, definitely can't go up there yet. Okay. Just farm these guys for money, I guess. Not putting up much of a fight. Is this what the whole game is? This doesn't seem that hard. I'm sure I won't have to fight anything stronger than these guys. Easy peasy. Okay, I do keep falling down still, so who knows what I'll be able to handle in this. pretty music. Are you able to hear the music right now? Can't quite get to him yet. You can? Okay, good. I did say I would go back up to that shop. I got distracted. I forgot they respawn, like... Am I even going the right way? No, now I am lost. Did I not go far enough back? I am a little bit high. That might be involved. My complete lack of navigation skills right now. Whoops. Did I just not go high enough in that first place? Is that what happened here? Oh. He's okay. Everything's okay. So what all did you get on your burger earlier? Okay, that's it. I just thought I had gone up higher before I took a turn. Just messing with my head. Ooh, mushroom Swiss, that does sound good. Nice. They have gluten-free buns at Culver's? Oh, hello.
Bapanada.
Come to buy a map, have you? It's really my husband you should be dealing with, but what a surprise. He's headed down below. He'll pop back occasionally to deliver new maps for the store, but I do wish he'd spend a little more time up here. I've not much interest in retail myself. Now let's see what's here for me to sell. I do not have that much money, but I do have enough to get the Wayward Compass. They do have good, cute little bug noises.
Bapanada.
Bapalada. It's like Simlish. Almost sounds human. Here we go. Alright. Definitely want the compass equipped. It is very helpful in navigation. I thought... Oh, did I not get the mapping supplies from her at the same time.
Bapanada.
Oh, that's the quill. Okay. Well, alright. Next stop, grinding until I get the quill. We'll go this way this time. Oh, this place looks cool. Definitely nothing sinister going on in here. Hey. Hello there. How delightful to meet another traveler on these forgotten roads. You're a short one, but you have a strong look about you. I'm Quirrell. I have something of an obsession with uncharted places. This ancient kingdom holds many fascinating mysteries, and one of the most intriguing of them is standing right before us. A great stone egg lying in the corpse of an ancient kingdom. And this egg, is it warm? It certainly gives off a unique air. Can it be opened? There are strange marks all over it. I do so love a mystery, and who knows what other marvels lie even deeper below us. Alright, Quirrell. I'm sure we'll see him later. Oops. All these poor zombie bugs. They can't help themselves. Hello. Whoa. That did more damage than I thought it would. And I am doing less damage than I'd like to be able to do. Oof. Okay. Hey. Worth it. Hey, my grunting is totally normal. Feel free to let me know when you're back. Oh. Here before.
empanada.
Beautiful. Nothing more satisfying in a game than filling out a map. I think I know who I'm gonna have to fight first, as far as bosses go. Ooh, ice cream. What kind of ice cream? I'm rusty. What does the one boss remind you of? Okay, I can't go down there. Okay. Oops. Let's see if we can go this way, I guess. Well, you don't have to say. Oh, bury my mother, pale and slight. Bury my father with his eyes shut tight. Burn my sisters 2 by 2, and then when you're done, let's bury me too. I think you said burn in there at some point. Ha ha ha, do you know that one? It's one of my favorites. We can sing something else if you like. You start singing and I'll join in. I bet you have a beautiful singing voice. Ha ha ha. So what are you down here for? If you came to get wealthy, just look around you. These mines are still bursting with riches. There's plenty for everyone. Just grab a pick and join in. Haha. Bury the knight with a broken nail. Bury the priest. Something about a crown. I can't remember the rest of that one. Haha. Maybe I'll just hum it. Back down for me, that's nice. Right, I can't go down until I get the the ground poundy type attack. I was thinking of a different place in the game where you walk out onto a shaky platform like that and it just breaks away immediately. I don't remember exactly where that was. But this place I need the special attack to get through the floor. But I'll be back. Yeah, I was just thinking that it is one of the nicer soundtracks. I actually don't know, don't know who does the music for Hollow Knight off the top of my head. The only video game music maker I am like aware of is Darren Korb, who does the music for Supergiant games, which are like Hades, Bastion, Transistor, Hades 2 now, I think that's their first sequel. Those games all have very good music. Some I still listen to, like, you know, just as a song to listen to. Like, I have the Bastion soundtrack, and one of the songs from the first Hades just on my phone for, you know, sometimes that's what I want to listen to. Oh, I better not lose this later. All this money. Yeah. I could do a Bastion run at some point, I guess. I haven't played that in a very long time. My favorite music from it is there are two characters in the game who each have their own like theme track that includes vocals, not just the general instrumental music for the levels. And then the end credit song is one track that combines those two characters, like personal theme songs, into one larger song that is even better than the sum of its parts, in my opinion. But like, he does the soundtracks for the game, the instrumental music, and then also is usually like in at least one of the songs, like doing the vocals himself. was one of the earliest PC games I had, which isn't really a sign of my age, just a sign of when I got a PC finally. Just had been mostly into console gaming before then, and then, you know, got a gaming laptop and got Steam, and like the very first games I had on Steam were Portal and Portal 2, because, or honestly maybe just the first Portal, because it was free on Steam for like a weekend, and so I was like, yeah, I'll finally get Steam for the first time. And then, you know, in trying to build up a little library of games, one of the first places I went was Humble Bundle, and, you know, you could get like 15 games for $5 or something like that, and so that was just pretty nice. And so I started getting that, and I remember Bastion was one of the first, like in one of the first bundles I got. Braid, I think, was also in that same bundle. That's a good one. There we go. I was looking for a bench. A tool machine, the symbol of a stag. Insert geo. I love this guy. Stag beetle transit system. Gotta summon him with a little bell. Beautiful. Beautiful man. The last stag. Greetings, little one. It's been an age since I last heard the ringing of a station bell. It echoed down the stagways and called me to you. I've grown stiff and tired over these many years, and I've forgotten much, but the sound of the bell will always call me back. These stagways stretch the depths of Hollownest. If you want to travel them, hail me from the platform. I will take you where you need to go. It was a long time ago, but I remember when these highways and crossroads pulsed with life. These are the paths I first carried passengers through when I was young. Those travelers are long gone, yet still I remain. Now it seems it's just you and I and the furtive creatures scratching and squirming all around us. Eager to travel the stagways? Just hop upon that platform, give me the signal, and we'll soon be on our way. Don't need to go to Dartmouth at the moment, so I'll just continue on for a while. Alright, well, my edible is definitely hitting, so we'll see how I do against a boss. If I can get past this guy without getting hit first. I don't have to do it without getting hit, but I would like to. There we go. These spikes are just like rows of infinite teeth. All right. Well, he's in here somewhere, I believe. I mean, God forbid your cat have a hobby. Oops. The false knight. Oop. This early on in the game with no upgrades or charms really yet, I just tend to play it safe. Oops. He is a silly little boy in a big suit of armor. But he must be dealt with. The city crest. Might not be able to get there until later. Up there. Up there are a couple more of his kind. Believe they might just be called maggots. Just these guys here, basically, but without the armor. And they might be like the least threatening enemies in the game because they run away from you as soon as they see you and can't hurt you in any way, I think. But I won't be able to see that until I get the wall jumping. Is that on this side? Yeah, might as well open that up. Always satisfying to find like a shortcut on the map. Like, okay, now I can get through a little easier now that I've done a more challenging way. This is where that shaman is, isn't he? Yeah. I remember him. Snail shaman. Oh, who is that creeping out of the darkness? My, you're looking grim. A strange empty face and a wicked-looking weapon. Something important has drawn you down into Hallownest's corpse, but I won't ask what. Perhaps the reason you found me is because you need my help. Say no more, friend. I'm going to give you a gift, a nasty little spell of my own creation. It's just perfect for a little one like you. Ho, ho, ho. Yeah, I'll take it. Consumed the vengeful spirit. Tap B to unleash the spirit. Spells will deplete soul, replenish soul by striking enemies. Okay, well that's no good. This is not what I signed up for. Oh ho, you've awoken at last. I apologize. Perhaps I should have warned you about the power of that spell. I was watching over you as you slept, but seemed to have slipped away myself. Oh ho ho ho. Now we're awake, I was wondering whether you would do me a small favor. Not as repayment for my gift, of course, simply because we're now friends. You see, a horrid great beast has made its home in the heart of this temple. Such disrespect. I would be quite grateful if you were to venture deeper in and slay it for me. It's a hardy creature, but with your new power, you're more than a match for it. Good luck with this small favor, my friend. Oh ho 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 ho. What is it? Are you wondering about this gate between us? It's a curious thing, but this door will not open until you have slain that creature lying in the heart of the temple. Don't worry about it. I'm sure the spirits of my ancestors will be watching over you. Now he's just saying the same thing. Okay. So, basically, he just needed an exterminator and decided to kidnap me for it. Seems a little unreasonable to me, but I don't know, I'm not a contractor. The little roly-poly guys are cute, but they are deadly. Okay, they're really just distractions, really. But sometimes that can be deadly if you're fighting something else that's stronger than one of those. Well. You could just hear him die off screen. I mean, I guess it's how he wanted to go. There we go. Luckily, they are predictable. Very, very easy to counter. In theory, just when they're barreling right for you, sometimes you choke, and you just take one of them to the shins, I guess. Oh, is that not a way out? Isn't it? Am I going crazy? Did I just not jump high enough? Or was I supposed to be going this way? Ah, that's right, this way. It's true, I was going crazy. This guy. Come on then, give me your babies. There we go. Soul Catcher. I don't remember what that one is. Use my shamans to draw more soul from the world around them. Increases the amount of soul gained when striking an enemy with a nail. So yeah, that's useful. I'm glad your shins did not get damaged. Was there high risk of that? Oh, so it's done then. You've slain the beast. The poor thing, it must have been terrified of you. It used to be quite docile, but the rancid air in these caverns filled it with some ancient rage. Still, you did what had to be done. You have my gratitude. Of course, we both know you wouldn't have made it through without that spell of mine. Oh. And look, the gate between us has opened. Oh. I'm sure you're eager to move on. Farewell and have faith. Whatever you are seeking, it will find you. Oh. Just turns his back on me immediately. Why do you hesitate? You'll get nothing more from me, I'm afraid. Though I do admire your persistence. Oh. Yeah, I'm sure. Is that a bed? Like a little... Looks like a little love tent. Okay, that was a mistake, because I forgot that sitting on a bench, while it does update your map and bring you to full health if you're hurt, it also takes away the blue faces, skulls, whatever the health units are. Takes away any blue ones that you've gathered, because it's like resetting you to just full health, not more than full health. So I just lost one of the little blue things, the little armor. but that's okay. I'll survive. Oh. Silly me, I forgot to put on my new charm at the bench, though. It's too late now. Now that the bench has been used. I can get Soul Catcher and get a little more soul from hitting enemies. Okay. There's a real lack of stairs here. A lot of me jump. I mean, like, look at this jump here is like at least 3 times my height. That's like me being dropped from 18 feet. Like, that's gonna hurt to keep doing over and over again. That's gonna hurt more for a different reason. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. And just go deeper, I guess. Jackpot. I know every time I play this game, which I've played it through a handful of times, I always have to look up the lore of it afterwards, because, you know, it's one of those that does not spoon-feed you a story. Like the little hot springs that give you full health and soul. And there's a bench, too. Lovely. Like how he just opens its little map in the animation. Yeah, I mean, I remember bits and pieces of the lore every time. Kind of the gist of it. As much of it as I understand, I really enjoy. I think it's just like this cool gothic fantasy story, but told through bugs. I already went through here. It's like, you know, I think it feels like the same amount or quality of story as like your Dark Souls or your Elden Rings, with kind of that similar amount of mystery. Cool high concept stuff. Oops. People who haven't played the game before, or even those who have played some of it, would maybe think that the main character is the Hollow Knight, but that's not true. I am the Vessel, I believe, is all it's referred to. It's just a genderless, spoiler alert, child of the king and queen that were referenced before. No, okay. There we go, that's what I was looking for. I knew I was gonna get hit. I couldn't resist. Horns game? No, that's something people are always on the lookout for, is more news about the sequel. You know, as far as anyone can tell, they're still working on it. It should come out. It just keeps getting pushed back and back. So So I regularly see like articles online about, oh, here's what this little bit of news might mean about the release of Silksong, is what it's going to be called. Oh, this is good news for the release of Silksong, or no, it looks like it got pushed back again, or you know, they were going to talk about it at E3, but then they canceled or something. Like, I feel like I heard something like that, but yeah, they're just seemingly taking their time. Hopefully, it's not just gonna disappear and never get made. That would suck. But yeah, it's I believe at the moment there is no like concrete news about like a release date or any plan for it. It's just we're working on it. Boss number 2. I believe she's just called the Grub Mother. No, Gruz Mother. I was wrong. That's a much different feeling. Got her. Horrifying. It's stuff squirming inside you. Body horror is squicky, in my personal opinion. Not too much freaks me out in movies. I'm not, you know, completely desensitized, but I can handle most types of horror and gore. But yeah, stuff crawling under your skin, that is a lot. Oh, Oral, you oaf, you wield your nail like a club. Esme, how much deeper do we have to go? Oh, what? Who are you? I see, this old village. What a strange dream to have led me down here. If you hadn't found me, I don't think I would have ever woken. I'm Sly. Usually I live an uneventful life up in Dartmouth. The air in these ruins doesn't agree with me, so I'd best be getting back. If you return above, come and see me. I'm probably the friendliest face left there, and I can thank you properly for your good deed. You're exploring, then? Very brave. Plenty of courageous wanderers have been lost to the hunger of these old caverns. You have your nail, though, and I can tell just by looking that you know how to wield it. Ticks. Don't enjoy ticks. Do enjoy the Tick, the superhero. But he's not quite as upsetting as a regular tick, thankfully. Come, we can do it. Have you seen any of the Tick shows? I think there's been 3 shows now. It was in like the last 5 years. There was there was the live action one with Patrick Warburton, I think, and then the animated one, and then yeah, more recently within the last couple of years, there was one with Peter Serafinovich. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. That was good. I enjoyed that. I did watch that one. It was the only one I watched, actually, the more recent one, but it's good. Better than some of the, you know, like mainstream Marvel TV shows. Yeah, oh, I can hear a caterpillar. But where is it? There are sometimes hidden walls. Aha, that's it. Oh yeah, there we go. There's that little guy. Ooh. Yeah, no thank you. No, no. We won't be doing that. I guess I can go back up and check the shop once more. Keep going this way. Leave no grubby behind. So what we've learned is that when I'm high, I can't navigate as well. But I guess my fighting skills seem to be more or less on par.
Bapanada.
So, which pins should I think the bench and the stag, whoops, the stagway. I'll buy one of the markers just in case I need it. I'll hold off on the rest for now. Might be able to spend that money better elsewhere. Possibly over here. Ah, hello. I knew we'd meet again. How do you like my cozy little store? I've made myself pretty comfortable here, selling old trinkets to travelers like yourself. Maybe he sounds like sly, like Sylvester Stallone, you think? If you're planning a trip below, I have several items that may improve your chance of survival. Yeah, maybe. Gathering Swarm, that's the one I mentioned before, of getting the Geo from far away. Stalwart Shell, more time to recover after taking damage. Lantern I'll have to save up for. The egg, I think, is only for... not the shaman. Might be the shaman. I think it's someone like the shaman. One of the snail guys takes up residence under the cliff, and if I bring him a rancid egg, I think it'll bring me back my echo, my void essence that gets left behind when I die. Thankfully, I haven't died yet, but if I do, instead of going and searching for it and destroying it to get my stuff back, I can just pay that guy, I believe. Alright. Where to? Whoops, not what I meant to do. Since I have the city crest, I can go just straight down, and I can go ahead and take the stag to get down to that stop first. Which, no I can't. I'm an idiot. I should have taken the stag up here, because the station isn't unlocked until I have approached here from a different station. And I did not think to do it because I've played the game before, so the idea of using the stag wasn't novel enough to make me just do it. I just didn't think to do it. Thought, I'll just keep playing, because I don't need to return to Dirtmouth just yet. But it would have given me that stag station, which would be very useful in the future. Like, you can still actually walk while you're looking at the map, just not very fast, and you can't attack or jump or anything, but you can shuffle along. He's too focused on the map to pay attention to anything else. I keep saying he just out of habit, but like, this is a game where I feel like they do pretty much specify that, like, there are men and women, and then there are also genderless individuals, like my character and the character's siblings, with the exception of Hornet, who is referenced as being female. But all of the vessel's other siblings, if I'm remembering correctly, are just kind of, they just are. There's no gender inherent to them. I don't know why I'm jumping up here. Thought I lost some geos, but I guess I did not. So now, even though, again, I don't need to actually do it, we'll take this up to Dirtmouth just to unlock that for later. I'll be right back. Just coming up here. Open the door. So now I don't have to go all the way down to get to the first stag station. We'll go down a couple levels and to the left, because I got the city crest from the False Knight. Oops. What was that yay for? The delay isn't too bad, I think. Wait, am I able to come from this angle, or do I have to go around? I thought... I did think I need to come through here. Okay, maybe not. Now I'm confused. Where am I supposed to be going? I guess I can go down to the bottom left corner. The stag meetup. I was just at the stag. Can see if I can go around up and to the left. Just dodging in between those giant caterpillars, and then this little mosquito gets me. Undignified. Okay, well that's... yeah, that tracks. Yeah, I guess... did I just not... okay, I think this is another place I need the downward dash thing, maybe. Unless I'm mistaken. Or else there isn't anything there and it's just this, that direction that's what's next. When you say the stag meetup, do you mean the station that I rode him to a minute ago, or something else? Okay. I can go check that out then again. I'm thinking if not, maybe up to the left here, that left path off of Ancestral Mound. I'm gonna check that out real quick and see if that's leading into a new area, 'cause that's closer. Okay. Yeah. The Pilgrim's Way. Travelers of Hallownest descend through verdant wilds and fungal groves to the city at this kingdom's heart. There all wishes shall be granted, all truths revealed. That sounds like a nice place. Ah, this again. Ah, you bastards. It's okay. Everything's okay. That was close. Okay. Oof. Oh, jeez. Well, that is not what I wanted to do. Okay. It's okay. Everything is fine. You're right. Everything is alright, but I will keep falling in acid. It's just something the body does. Oh boy. It's normal. You're right. Oh. Now see, these things bug me just because their chirping sounds similar to the grubs, and so it, like, confuses me for a split second when they appear. Oh, wow. Hey, very nice. Oh, because I haven't gotten Cornifer's map in this area yet. Can't see that yet. But I believe everywhere I'm going now will be mapped out once I do get his map, because it'll track that I've gone here at least once. It's really nothing. Just a little... Oh, who was that? Ooh, forgot about those guys. A little more pointed. Oh, I didn't change out charms for that. Or did I even get the one that I was talking about that gathers Geo? I didn't get it. Okay, I guess I just thought about it. But next time I'm up there, I might get that one. As an investment. I invest one charm notch, but I get a lot more money that I can spend on other stuff. Come on. Come here. Come on. Come here, just a little closer. There we go. I could get this one with the same trap, but that'll take longer. Oops, well, fine then. Come on. There we go. Oh, God. It's okay. Well, I see some papers. I hear some humming. Hello, hello, hello. Isn't this a contrast from the crossroads? Such a humid, lively place. The roads twist and turn in the most wonderful ways. I've done my best to chart the area ahead, though I must admit some of the area's inhabitants proved quite a nuisance. Still so affordable. I ran into another traveller as I made my way down here. I tried to call out to her as she dashed past, but she barely even glanced in my direction. Not an appreciator of maps like you and I, obviously. But who could the mysterious woman be? Okay. Left and down it is. Nope, nope, not like that. That's not what I wanted. That's better. That we can work with. Just opening that path up for myself later. Get that guy. Get that guy. I guess the downside to killing them with that little hanging log trap, or whatever it is, I guess I'm not entirely sure it's a log. It looks like a log, right? Yeah, it's probably a log. It kind of looks like just a tangle of vines, but I would think it's a log. Anyway, the possible downside to using it to kill them, even though it is kind of fun and feels like something out of a Hitman game, like you're dropping a chandelier on someone, is that you don't get to hit it for the soul that you get from hitting the enemies. And it seems like they don't drop the Geo when they get smushed. So you're losing out on that. But it is just satisfying to drop a log on them, so, you know, who can say what's the better strategy? Oh, hello. Oops. Went too far. And just fell that time. Come on, come on. Okay. Okay. Taught me that spell, and I'm gonna use the spell and then get hurt when he explodes anyway. Okay. Ooh. Didn't even notice it. This is what moss chargers are. I remember you. Come here. Come on. Come on. No. There we go. Got a hit at least. Well, okay. That'll take care of him. And that'll take care of me. The acid feels like a bit of a cheat. Oh, I was not ready for that. There we go. Bouncing on them a little more effective. A little tighter quarters here, but. I didn't really need to jump over them either. Just smash them in the face. Maybe I just overcomplicated all of that. I want what's down there, but I can't get it. Which is unfair. Oops. At least there's no fall damage. Thought there was something up there, maybe. No. Aha. Yes, please. Thank you. Oops. Still going up, I guess. Up, up, up we go. Not dealing with that. I don't have time for that. Okay. Okay. All right. Go on, throw your tantrum. Some people can't even die with dignity, just have to blow up on everybody. Oh. Never mind. I thought that was someone else. Oh. spitting at me. Yeah, just to be safe, I thought. Just blast him. It's possible I'm not going the right way anymore. Possible I'm walking right back out of the gardens or whatever this place is. Where was it? Green Path? Yeah, Green Path. Dartmouth, Forgotten Crossroads, Green Path. Oh, you're back. Okay. It is weird that they respawn so quickly. Like you turn around and just suddenly he's back alive. Maybe that's just how bugs are. Oh, okay, well, so I can't go through here. Do I go all the way back down? It seemed like Hornet was leading me up. The greater mind once dreamed of leaf and cast these caverns so. In every bush and every vine, the mind of Un reveals itself to us. I believe Un is the god that they worship in the Green Path, which is a giant slug. It's like the only one of its species in the game that you can see if you go all the way to the far end of Green Path once you have a certain upgrade, charm. Or not charm, just one of the upgrades you get, I mean. And then it gives you a charm itself that is quite handy. Because it turns you into a slug while you're healing. So that you can kind of move around and dodge some projectiles, basically. I no longer have any confidence in where I am, or where I need to be going. Try going down and then to the right. No, first left, then down to the right. Down here. Ow. I would have liked to get those. Made it real inconvenient on myself to do so. Can I not even get up there? Okay. There we go. That time I saw it. What is that? What is that, a bot? Come on. There we go. Probably should have paused the game before I messed with any Twitch moderation stuff, but I'll remember next time, probably. This where I came from earlier? I think so. Just also has some of those things. But this is where I was before. Time to be confused. Going in circles, like I'm lost in the woods. Okay, spooky guy. Tiny squib. You approach fearless. Are you a hunter like me? Do you feel the urge inside to stalk, to kill, to understand? Then take it, my journal. It will aid you. At first the text may seem difficult to discern, but a learned hunter will come to understand its words. Venture the depths of this land and slay its beasts. Prove yourself worthy to bear the mark of hunter. Neat. Take in the hunter's journal. Press start to open the menu, then navigate to the journal pane. Defeat enemies to add new entries to the journal and decipher the hunter's notes. Little squib, you may have overcome a few creatures, but you are only just beginning. Don't delay. Descend into the belly of this world and hunt down the life you find. And there's our little encyclopedia. I get more info on them after defeating a certain amount of them. Crawlid, Vengefly, Gruzzer, Gruzmother, Tick-Tick, Aspid Hunter, Aspid Mother, Aspid Hatchling, Wandering Husk, Husk Hornhead, Leaping Husk, Husk Bully, Husk Warrior, Husk Guard, False Knight, Balder, Elder Balder, Moss Creep, Mosskin, Volatile Mosskin, Fool Eater, Squit, Obble, Moss Charger, Moss Knight, and Shade, which I haven't actually seen yet. Echo of a previous life, defeat it to retake its power and become a whole. Each of us leaves an imprint of something when we die, a stain on the world. I don't know how much longer this kingdom can bear the weight of so many past lives. Just skipping away merrily from my encounter with this horrific beast. Okay, well, can go further down. Alright, down this way, yeah. That's right, I didn't go down here because I jumped back up. And if I had, I would have found a bench pretty quickly. Alright, okay. So now we're getting somewhere. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. There we go. There we go. And a new journal entry. The Gulka. Aggressive plant life that retracts protectively when danger is near. Spits hard spiky balls when foes are at a distance. Oops. It's just like playing Pong. Just gotta bounce it back to him. Easy peasy. Oh, hello. Gotta hitch a ride real quick. Thank you. Now I feel like I'm going the wrong way again, but because I'm going too far. Because I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to fight Hornet somewhere in Greenpath, wherever she was leading me. But I might be able... Oh, the Uoma, smallest jelly form, passive and unaware, but pulsing with a dangerous electric charge. Uoma is a cute name. Since I hear Cornifer, I might as well get a map while I'm down here. The Uma, like a Uoma but bigger, passive outer being protecting an aggressive explosive core. They can be trouble because they home in on ya. Didn't even see it, but the little core in them. But of course I can't get through here. Can't get through those gates until I get a specific upgrade. I'm like two different unique upgrades away from being able to get through that. So I can't even dash, let alone dash through the void gates, I think they're called, something like that. Now, if that's not where I'm supposed to go, I need to go up and left, but I can't get over there, which is, I think, where I was thinking, right? Yeah, it looks like about that spot. Did I get over here at all? No, it's a little dark, which is dangerous. But not as dark as the other place I looked earlier. So it's doable. It looks like their eye sockets are weeping, so, you know, that's not terrifying. Okay, now it's a little too dark. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I I've changed my mind. No longer interested in being here. But I'll be back. Come on. There we go. Okay. Okay, go up in the middle there, maybe. Did I not try falling down from on top, though? Guess we will see. Every time. Okay, well. Might this be something? That is the bench, right? The bench is over here, so that's maybe worth stopping off at just real quick. Just to see what part of the map is updated. The stone sanctuary mainly. I'm not thinking the other two are where I need to go. So yeah, I'm going to go up and to the left. Might just end up doing a sort of a loop that I already did. So we'll figure it out. Just keep along here. I can just skip them this time. Don't need to spend too much time on that. That's what you get. So I followed her up here. Was I supposed to keep going this way? What do we think? Actually, I'm not sure. No. Not this way. But this way, maybe? Oops. There we go. Nope. Lever up there. Okay, well. Not a lot of options here. From moss and leaf our life is drawn. While it grows upon the path, we shall never wilt. Okay, so I guess we're going up here again. It's okay. Another bench. Which does seem appropriate. I don't know. We'll see. get up there if I'm going this way, and that doesn't seem to be an option, so this seems to be where I will get back out after going up and around. Not here, though. That was just one of those ancient messages. Gotta be this way, because this guy was like almost treated like a mini-boss. It seems important. Still this way, yeah, right? Was it just through here and I just didn't go far enough because I thought this was like the Forgotten Crossroads. This isn't the right biome again. Aha! Yeah. Come on now. There we go. And who are you? The Vengefly King, patriarchal Vengefly colony, swoops at intruders and cries out for reinforcements if threatened. Did I also get something else? Or no, I thought I saw the update. Vengefly, flying predator that pursues its prey relentlessly. This fierce little hunter will bravely chase down creatures many times its size. Admirable. It is weak, though, and I have devoured hundreds of them with little effort or care. Just what do you think you are doing? You dare to come between me and my prey. Is it a habit of yours to scurry about, getting in the way and causing bother? Know this, Kerr. I am Zote the Mighty, a knight of great renown. Cross me again and you'll find out why they call my weapon Life Ender. Good old Zote. What are you still bothering me for? I am a knight. I'm not interested in your childish games. I need my rest. Begone, lest I draw my nail. Okay, I'll just take all this money then. We could have shared it, but just kind of a jerk. But he is mighty, apparently. Okay. Ooh. The green children walked from the dream unto these lands. Here we now shall wait, patient for the call to return. Alright, come on then. Oh, that was a close one. Hey, little buddy. Getting into the rhythm a little better. Okay, I see you. Ugh. Makes me nervous sometimes. I'm just gonna get one little hit on me. It's gonna take me down. But no troubles yet. Could it be? Is this where I need to be? Did I finally find it? I did. Come no closer, ghost. I've seen you creeping through the undergrowth, stalking me. This old kingdom, a terrible thing awakens. I can smell it in the air. I know what you are. I know what you'd try to do. I can't allow it. I'm just walking here. Second. Okay, well, I healed some. There we go. Whew. Well, what you got there, little guy? Mothwing Cloak. Press right trigger to dash forwards. Use the cloak to dash quickly along the ground or through the air. Nice. Oh! Would it seek to break the seals? They cannot be undone. They must be undone. Let us sleep, little shadow. Return to your darkness. Allow us our peace. Oh, well, I guess I can just quit and go home. Don't need to bother them. So that I can go back. But I don't want to go back just yet. I would like to continue onwards. Now I can do this every time I go anywhere in the game. Well, okay. Guess I have no room to talk. Oh, hello. Oh, hello there. Seems we both tread far from the path. I can hardly believe those dusty old highways led to such a lush and lively place. This building suggests some form of worship, though its idol has clearly been long forgotten. Doubles equally well for a moment's respite. I agree. The Lake of Un, which was that slug god I mentioned earlier. I saw a strange fellow out there. He seemed quite taken by the lake. I'd planned to offer greetings, though figured I'd first tend to my nail on chance our meeting goes poorly. Well, good news. It would have.
나는
Your nail looks a fine instrument, but it's showing signs of wear. I'd wager up there it would take you far. Down here, however, I suspect you'll soon meet dangers the surface world can't match. Hallow Nest is perfect for vigilant explorers like us, so tense and thrilling. In this place, you're either alert or you're dead. Okay, he's just repeating himself now. Hornet, skilled protector of Hallow Nest's ruins, wields a needle and thread. Nothing for me here just yet. Though now that I have the Mothwing cloak, I'll be able to reach some places I couldn't earlier. Even outside of Green Path. So I can get up and out. Now I can go back out this way. Here we go. That's the good stuff. I think I could take a shopping break. Go spend some of this money. I'll be right back. Oh hey, Zote came up. You there, why are you skulking about in the shadows? Yes, your eyes do not deceive you. I am Zote the Mighty, a knight of great renown. Tremble before me. While you were hiding here in your dingy little village, I ventured into the dark pit below us and slew a great beast. It had sharp mandibles and atrocious manners. Yes, yes, all glory to me, but I don't have time for your adulation. I must rest and prepare for my next journey down. So he's taking credit for the creature I killed to save him. Because he just assumes I'm some random villager. Pale thing, you wear that nail with ease. If you're in search of combat, you'll find no great warriors in this decaying burrow. I've heard an arena exists somewhere below, one built for our like. Meet me there and we'll test what skills you possess. I'll be heading down soon. Come and find me if you dare.
Cassetto Gueno.
Hallow Nest, what challengers await in its ruin?
Cassetto Gueno.
This guy's got a real nasally voice.
Cassetto Gueno.
Beautiful.
Bapanada.
What else you got? Mostly just the markers. No, not yet. These are luxury items. I don't need them. There's other more valuable stuff I can get first. Like a mask shard, like a simple key, like the gathering swarm. I do need the lantern eventually, but that's a little pricey. I can come back for that key some other time, but I should get gathering swarm. And the mask shard, I think.
Patmos, Gio.
Guess the vessel fragments may be better in the long run for me, but too late. But I don't really need the stalwart shell or the rancid egg. Need to put on. I'm fine without the soul catcher, even if it's a little wasteful.
Bapanada.
I'll go ahead and get the vendor pin. I haven't used any of the markers yet. I do need to I feel like something happens once I buy her out though, so might be helpful. Why not? Spend all my money and then I'll just go down and get some more. Had to get a fresh drink. Still there? Do I still have an audience? Perhaps not. Alright, I think I'll call it quits for now. Might be all I can explore here in Greenpath for now, but maybe that area in the middle. We'll see if that's something I'm able to do anything about. Next time. Thanks for watching.